Hey there, beautiful people. Thanks for joining me. This is Flow with Roberto. Welcome to day 6 of our 10-day yoga challenge, where we challenge our balance through one-legged postures while cultivating mental clarity. We end today's practice with Brahmari Pranayama to calm our nervous system. So I really hope you enjoy it. I'll see you on the mat. Let's begin. Let's get started in a seated position. You can cross your legs and prop yourself up on a block or a cushion if it's more comfortable for you. And you can rest your hands or your wrists on your knees. Keep your spine long, your gaze past the point of your nose, and observe. Resting the muscles in your face, your eyelids, your cheeks, your jaw, your tongue, your forehead. Observe your inhale and your exhale, in and out of your nose. A natural, unmodified breath. Observing cool air as you inhale through your nose and warm air as you exhale through your nose. If any sensations in your body call to you, tingling, warming, cooling, observe these sensations without judgment and return to your breath. If thoughts are distracting you, you observe thoughts without judgment and delicately return your awareness to your breath. We'll shift towards proprioception, bringing our awareness to where our skin meets the air, noticing the temperature of the air caressing your skin. Any sounds that may be occurring around you. Observe them. Observe the light and imagery projected into your eyes. Observe any scents or perfumes, odors. Observe the moisture of your tongue, the wetness in your mouth. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra in front of your sternum, observing the sensation of your palms united. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, arms extended upwards. Gaze upwards. And exhale. Point your hands forward, flex your spine, gaze towards your belly button. Inhale, extend your arms up. And exhale, flex to the right. Rest your right hand, open up your left shoulder. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, flex to the left. Rest your left hand, open up your right shoulder, and gaze past your right shoulder. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, flex your spine. Point your hands forward, gaze towards your belly button. Good. Inhale, arms up. One more time, flexing laterally. And exhale, flex to the right. Walk your hand a little bit further away just to create a little bit more space. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, flex to the left. Walking your hands a little bit further away and open up your right shoulder. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, twist to the right. Left hand on the outside of your right knee, right hand behind you. Let's bring our awareness to our hips, that they're squared to the front, while our shoulder line creates a perpendicular intersection. One more breath. Good. Unwind, arms up, inhale. And exhale, twist to the left. Again, bring your awareness to your hips so that they're squared. Your shoulders are creating a perpendicular line to your hips. One more breath. Good. And unwind. Arms up. And exhale. All fours, Marjaryasana. We'll keep our hands underneath our shoulders, our knees underneath our hips, and our feet are extended. Inhale, cat-cow. So inhale, extend. Unite your scapula, gaze towards your forehead. And exhale, flex your spine, gaze towards your belly button. Inhale, extend your spine, point your coccyx bone up, unite your scapula. And exhale, flex, gaze towards your belly button. Push against the ground with your hands, creating space between your scapula. And inhale. Extend. Now remain here in the extension for your exhale. Good. Inhale, create space between your scapula, flexing your spine, gazing towards your belly button. And you're going to remain here for your exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. Open your chest, extend your spine. And exhale here. One more inhale, flexing. And exhale here. Good. Neutral spine. Inhale, feet at hammer position. And exhale, raise your knees 5 centimeters. 3. Engage your hands, engage your core. 2. And one more breath. Good. Extend your left leg. 3. Keep your right knee floating. 2. And 1. Good. Left foot next to right. Keep your left leg floating. Extend your right. 3. 2. Good. And 1. Good. Right foot next to left. And come into Balasana, child's pose. Keep your feet extended. One more breath. Excellent. Let's slide forward, come onto our forearms, and rest our hips onto the ground. Our elbows are underneath our shoulders, and we're going to open up our sternum, and slightly, the action of sliding our forearms back, we're going to create a thoracic extension here. Keep your glutes relaxed. Extend your chin up. One more breath. Good, and release. Exhale, rest your forehead onto the ground, your hands on either side of your pecs, your feet in hammer position, extend your legs, engage your core, come to plank, and exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana, downward facing dog. Extend your legs, creating length in the posterior chain of your legs. Point your coccyx bone up. Your hands are engaged as if you're grabbing the floor. You're going to unite your scapula, gaze towards your big toes. One more breath. Good. Inhale, right leg up. Open up your right hip, stack your right hip on your left, point your right knee, bring your right heel to your left glute and gaze underneath your left shoulder. One more breath. Keep your left heel pressing into the ground. Good. Raise your left heel, bring your right knee to your chest, your forehead to your right knee. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Right foot in between your hand. Rest your left knee. Good. Inhale here. 2. You can also rest your palms. And 1. Good. Extend your left leg. Bring it up. Inhale. And exhale. Uttanasana. Good. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, Uttanasana. One more. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, Uttanasana. Good. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Extend your arms forward. Point your coccyx bone back. Bring your biceps in line with your ears. And try to balance your weight in your feet between your toes and your heels. One more breath. Good. Come up to standing. Urvastasana, heels up. Bring your gaze past the point of your nose in front of you toward the ground. One more breath. Good. And Samastiti. Excellent. Inhale, arms up. Arch. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, Uttanasana. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. Take a step back with your left. Rest your left knee. 3, 2, and one more breath. Good. Extend your left leg. Take a step back with your right. Plank. Now just keep on balancing your body's weight between your feet and your hands, engaging your core. One more breath. Good. And come into Shastanga, knees, chest, chin. Good. Slide forward into Bhujangasana. Rest your body's weight in your hands. Point your elbows back. Unite your scapula. Open up your sternum. And exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Excellent. So we just did with our right, we're going to do with our left. Okay? One more breath here. Good. Left leg up. Inhale. Open up your left hip. Bend your left knee. Gaze underneath your right shoulder. Make sure to align your clavicle. One more. Good. Bring your left knee to your chest and your forehead to your left knee. Exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Left foot in between your hands. Rest your right knee. 3 breaths here. 3. And as you breathe and make space, you can also walk your right knee back. Okay. 2. And 1. Good. Right leg up. Inhale. And exhale. Fold. Uttanasana. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale. Uttanasana. Good. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale. Uttanasana. Good. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Raise up. Extend your arms. Balance your body's weight in your feet. Between your toes and your heels. One more breath. And inhale, come up to standing. Urdhva heels up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And release Samastiti. Excellent. Inhale, arms up. Arch. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Excellent. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, gaze forward. And exhale, Uttanasana. Good. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Gaze forward, take a step back with your right. Rest your right knee. Breathe space here for 3. If you want, you could walk your right knee back. 2. And 1. Good. Extend your right leg. Take a step back with your left. Come into plank. 3 breaths here. 2. And 1. Good. At the end of your exhale, Shastanga, knees, chest, chin. Good. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Great. One more breath. Good. Now we're going to do that sequence twice more per side in a more dynamic way. Okay, just connecting each movement to a breath. So inhale, right leg up. Open up your right knee. Look under your left shoulder. And exhale, knee to your chest, forehead to knee. Inhale, step your right foot forward, Apply your left leg. Good. Left leg up, keep that inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend your arms forward, come up to standing. Urdhva heels up. And exhale, Namaste. Excellent. Inhale, arms up, arch. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, gaze forward, step back with your left. Rest your left leg. Exhale. Step back with your right. At the end of your exhale, Shastanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, left. Open up your left leg. Exhale, knee to chest, forehead to knee. Inhale, Ekapada, right knee down. Keep your inhale, Urdhva Prasarita, standing split. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva heels up. And exhale, Samastiti. Excellent. Inhale, arch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gaze forward. Take a step back with your right. Ekapada. Exhale. Plank. Chastanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Excellent. We'll do that one more time after this next two breaths. One more breath. Good. Inhale, right leg up. Open up your right hip. Gaze under your left shoulder. Exhale, knee to chest, forehead to knee. Inhale, Ekapada. Keep the inhale, standing split. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva and exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arch. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, gaze forward, step back with your left, Ekapada. Exhale, plank. Shastanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. Last time. Inhale, left. Open up your left hip. Exhale, knee to chest, forehead to knee. Inhale, Ekapada. Keep your inhale, standing split. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva and exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arch. Exhale, Uttanasana. Good. Inhale, gaze forward, right back. Exhale, plank. Shastanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Good. We'll stay here for 2 more breaths. One last breath. Good. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, take a step forward. Right foot in between your hands. Rest your left knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. We'll come into a couple different variations here. So arms up. Your palms facing back, point your pelvis forward, and on your exhale, walk your right foot slightly forward, bend your elbows, unite your pinkies, and bring your hands in between your shoulder blades. Okay? One more breath. Good. Extend your arms, inhale, and arch. One more breath. Good. Now extend your right leg just slightly, creating a 90-degree angle with your right and a 90-degree angle with your left leg, and twist open to the right. Okay. Use your obliques, the strength of your obliques to twist. One more breath. Good. Back up with your arms here. Inhale and exhale. Hands around your right foot. Extend your right leg and come into Ardha Hanumanasana. Your left leg is at a 90-degree angle. Inhale, press with your right heel, and exhale, fold forward. 2 and 1. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. Your right foot back down. Walk your right foot to the outside of the outer line of your mat, and we'll come into lizard pose. So you can walk your left knee slightly back. If you'd like, you can continue to stay on your hands here, or you can also rest yourself on your elbows. 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Good. Come back up onto your hands. Excellent. Take a step forward with your left foot onto the outside of your left hand, aligning with the outside of your mat, and come into Malasana. In Malasana, I have my triceps pressing against the inside of my knees just to open up my hips a little bit more. My spine is long. Bringing my hands in front of my sternum. Good. 1 more breath. Excellent. Hands back down in front of you. Take a step back with your left. Back with your right. Good. And come into side plank on your right arm. If you need to rest your right knee to the ground, that's great too. Okay, you can rest your right knee. Or for a more challenging posture, 1 more breath. Good. Hands down. Chaturanga Dandasana, bend your elbows. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, your knees are floating. And exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. 2 more breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Rest your right knee. Come into the first variation of Anjaneyasana. Inhale, palms facing back. Connect your pinky fingers, bend your elbows, and exhale. One more breath. Good. Extend your arms now and arch. One more. Good. Come back up and twist to the left. breath. Good. Arms back up. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Extend your left leg. Your right knee is at a 90-degree angle. You're pushing with your left heel. Inhale and exhale, fold forward. One more breath. Good. Gaze forward. Press your left foot to the ground. Walk your left foot to the outside or to the outer edge of your mat and come into lizard pose. You can walk your right knee back. You can stay on your hands. And rest your elbows if you'd like. One more breath. Good. Come back up. Your right leg forward, your right foot forward and the outside of your right hand, and Malasana. Good. Extend your coccyx bone down while you elongate your spine. One more breath. Good. Your hands down in front of you. Take a step back with your right foot. Left foot follows. Come into a side plank Savasana. Again, if you need to rest your left knee, please do so. Rest your right hand to your side and gaze past your left shoulder. One more breath. Good. Come into plank. Inhale. And exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. And exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Good. 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Good, and we're going to do that same sequence a little bit quicker, right? Just like we did for our sun salutations in the beginning. So we learn the sequence and then we'll roll through them a little bit faster. Okay, so follow me. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward. Apply your left knee. Inhale, first variation. And exhale. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, arch. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, twist to the right. Good. Inhale, arms up. Neutral spine. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Inhale, gaze forward. Rest your right foot to the ground. Lizard pose. And exhale. Good. Inhale, come back up. Step forward with your left foot. And exhale, Malasana. Good. Hands forward. Inhale, step back. Exhale, Vasisthasana on your right. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha. Excellent. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, first variation. And exhale. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, arch. Inhale, come back up, neutral spine. And exhale, twist to the left. Good. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, gaze forward. Walk your left foot to the outside. And exhale, lizard. Inhale, arms, hands down. Exhale, step forward with your right foot. Malasana. Good, hands forward. Inhale, take a step back. And exhale, Vasisthasana left. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Excellent job. Stay here for another 2 breaths. One more. Good, one last round. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, variation 1 of Anjaneyasana. And exhale. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, arch. And fold forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Create space. And exhale, lizard. Good. Come back up onto your hands. Inhale. Step forward into Malasana. And Malasana. Exhale. Good. Take a step back with your left. Right foot follows. Vasisthasana. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha. Good. Inhale, left. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, first variation, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, extend your arms. Inhale, arch. And exhale, fold forward on Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale. Good, and exhale, lizard. Inhale. Good, exhale, step forward. Inhale, Balasana. Good, exhale, back. Inhale, Vasisthasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good job, everyone. 2 more breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step forward with your right. Good. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Separate your feet, hips width distance. Come into Padangusthasana. My pointer, index, my middle, and my thumb grab my big toe. Okay. Gonna bend my knees now. Bend your elbows. Point them outward. And pull yourself down, creating spacing between your spine. Keep your scapula united. Extend your legs. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Gaze forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Unite your feet. And exhale, Uttanasana. Good. Inhale, out of Uttanasana. Come up to standing, Urdhva heels up. And exhale. Samastiti. Excellent. Let's take a long step back with our left foot. You're going to keep our heels aligned. Your left foot is at a 90-degree angle with respect to your right, and exhale, come into Virabhadrasana 3. Okay, start to engage our legs. Keep your core engaged. Your right knee is positioned above your right ankle. Good. One more breath. Good. Extend your right leg. Your feet are parallel. You're going to come into Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Your hands placed in between your feet. Your palms are aligned with your heels. You're going to bend your elbows backwards, but don't hyperbend them so that they're past your legs. You're going to keep them in line with your legs, with your tibia, and just fold forward. Just lightly place your hands down and fold forward. One more breath. Good. Come back up to standing. Inhale. Excellent. Point your right foot forward. Now walk your left foot forward and come into Parsvottanasana. Your left foot is at a 45-degree angle. You're still going to keep your heels aligned. You're going to shift your left hip forward. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. We're going to shift our weight into our right foot, extend your left leg back, and come into Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Okay, point your left foot back. One more breath. Good. Now we're going to come to standing on our right leg and bring your left knee to your chest in a standing position. Okay. Now we can either stay here, right, with our knee, hug our left knee with our right hand and twist to our left. Okay, extending our left arm back. Or we can come into Parivrita Utthita Padangustasana. Right hand on the outside of our left foot. Extend our left leg and extend your left arm back. Okay? One more breath. Good. We're going to let go, and we're going to come into eagle pose. Garudasana. Cross your left over your right. You can catch the bind, as I do here. Open up your arms. Inhale. And exhale, your left arm underneath your right, and unite your palms. Okay? When you do this, you're going to gaze. You're going to keep your head forward, your face forward. Just bring your eyes to the bottom right corner. One more breath. Good. Unravel. Take a step back with your left foot. Hands down. Step back with your right. Ekapada Dandasana. Keep your right leg up, point it forward, bend your elbows. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. And exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Great. Left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, take a step forward. Good. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale. Right foot next to left. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. We're going to separate our feet about hips width distance again. And we're going to come into Padahastasana. So not Padangustasana, but Padahastasana. Our hands underneath the soles of our feet. Bend your knees. Unite your scapula. Your elbows bent outwards. Extend your legs. One last breath. Good. And release. Unite your feet. Come into standing. Uttanasana. Heels up. Inhale. And exhale. Samastiti. Good. Take a step back with your right foot. Okay. Heels are aligned. Right foot at 90-degree angle with respect to your left. And come into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Two. And one. Good. Extend your left leg. Your feet are parallel. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Point your coccyx bone up. Inhale. And exhale, fold. 2 more breaths. And 1. Good. Release. Inhale, extend your arms, come up to standing. Good. Walk your right foot closer to your left, point your left foot forward, your right foot at a 45-degree angle, your heels are aligned. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold. Padasvottanasana. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, fold. One more inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, fold. Good. Good. Gaze forward, inhale, bend your left leg, shift your weight into your left foot, and come into Virabhadrasana 3. Your hands in front of your chest, point your right foot. One more breath. Good. Come up to standing slowly. And you can either bend your right knee and twist to the right, or Parivrita Titasta Padangustasana. Just extend your right leg, grabbing the outside of your right foot with your left hand, and gaze back. One more breath. Good. Release. Come into Garudasana, right leg over left. Right arm under left. Your face is forward, nose is forward, but you're going to bring your gaze to the bottom left. One more breath. Good. Release, unravel. Take a step back with your right. Good. Left leg up. Ekapada Dandasana. Good. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha. Great. Again, we're going to do that sequence, making it a little bit more dynamic, quickening it, uniting each, or connecting each movement to a breath. One more breath. Good. Inhale, right leg up. Take a step forward. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale. Uttanasana. Inhale, extend your arms up. Urdhvastasana. And exhale. Samastiti. Inhale, step back with your left. Virabhadrasana 2. Good. Exhale, extend your right leg, feet parallel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. One inhale here. Good. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, right foot forward, step your left foot forward. Padasuttanasana. Left foot at 45-degree angle, your heels are aligned. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. Virabhadrasana 3. Good. Standing. Parivirita. Utthita Padangustasana. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Garudasana. Right. Left over right. Left under right. Inhale here. Good. Exhale. Take a step back. Inhale. Ekapada Dandasana. Exhale. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. And exhale. Adho Mukha. Good. Left leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Step forward. Inhale. Right leg. And exhale. Inhale, extend your arms up, Urdhvastasana. And exhale, Samasthiti. Good. Step back with your right. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Good. Exhale, extend your left leg, feet parallel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. One inhale here. Good. Exhale. Come back up. Step your right foot forward. Point your left foot forward. Heels aligned. Right foot in 45-degree angle. Padasuttanasana. Exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Virabhadrasana 3. Good. Come up to standing. Utthita Padangustasana. Parivrita. Extend your right leg. Good. Garudasana. Eagle. Right over left. Right under left. Arms. Good. Unravel. Step back with your right. Inhale. Left leg up. Exhale. Ekapada Dandasana. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. And exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Great job, everyone. One more round per side. Okay? One more breath. Good. Right side up. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot forward. Inhale. Left up. And exhale. Uttanasana. Inhale. Urdhvastasana. Heels up. And exhale. Samasthiti. Good. Take it back with your left. Inhale. Virabhadrasana 2. Extend your right leg. Exhale. Fold forward. One inhale here. Good. And exhale. Padasuttanasana. Fold forward. Inhale, gaze forward. Virabhadrasana 3. And come to standing. Exhale. Parivrita Utthita Padangustasana. Good. Garudasana. Left under right. Good. Inhale. Take a step back with your left. Right leg up. Exhale. Ekapada Dandasana. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. And exhale. Adho Mukha. Last time, left side. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, right. And exhale. Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhvastasana. Heels up. And exhale, Samasthiti. Good. Step back with your with your right. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale. And exhale. Arms up. Feet parallel. Fold forward. Inhale here. And come up. Exhale. Padasvottanasana. Left foot forward, right foot at 45. Fold. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Come to standing. Parivrita Utthasta Padangusthasana. Garudasana, Eagle. Right over left, right under left arms. Good. Unravel, step back. Left leg up. Ekapada Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale. Balasana. We deserve it. Breathe space. One more breath. Good. Come back onto our knees, Vajradasana. And just observe. Two more breaths here in Vajradasana. Good, and one more. Excellent. Come on to all fours. Extend your legs back. Plank and exhale. Into prone position. Okay. Bring your hands behind your back. Cross your hands. Extend your arms. Exhale. Unite your big toes. Your feet are pointed. Next, inhale. Engage your paravertebral muscles to open up your chest. Two more breaths. One more. And release. Your forehead rests on the backs of your hands. One more breath. Good. Extend your right arm forward. Bend your left knee. Your left hand goes to grab your left ankle. I'm going to align my clavicle here. Exhale all the way out. And my next inhale, extend my left leg. Raise my right leg. Two more breaths. One more. And release. Your forehead rests on the back of your hand. One more breath. Good. Extend your left arm forward. Rest your forehead onto the ground. Bend your right knee. Your right hand grabs your ankle. Exhale all the air out. Next inhale. Extend. 2. And 1. And release. Your forehead rests on the backs of your hand. One more breath. Good. Bring your hands on either side of your pecs. Your legs are engaged, your feet in hammer position. Engage your core. Come to plank. Inhale and exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Point your coccyx bone up. Breathe space into your lumbar spine. One more breath. Good. Right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Take a step forward into Ekapada Rajakapotasana, pigeon pose. Press your right knee down and extend your left leg back. Okay. If this posture is unavailable to you, you can either use a block to prop yourself up underneath your right hip, or you can also create a 90-degree angle with your right leg and a 90-degree angle with your left. And shift your sternum forward so that it intersects your right tibia, because that also is actually quite protective of your hips, right? If you're in this position, keep your right tibia as parallel to the top of your mat as possible, and we can stay here, breathing space, or we can fold forward. 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Good. Come back up. Excellent. Slide your left leg forward. Great. And across our right over our left and come into Ardha Matsyendrasana. Okay, bend your left knee. You can either hug your right knee with your left arm, or you can come into a bind if you'd like. If you come into a bind, bring your gaze past your left shoulder. Keep your spine long. 1 more breath. Good. And release. Come into a counter twist. Bring your hands to on your outside of your left hip. Inhale. And on your exhale, fold forward, bringing your right temple to the ground. Pushing against the floor with your left hand, twist a little bit deeper. Good, and come back up. We can come into Anjastambhasana with our right tibia resting on our left. Okay, if your knee is raising off, that's perfectly fine. If you want to protect your hip here, you can also place a cushion, right, so that you can slowly, gradually release that block or the prop or the cushion. Or you can also, to challenge yourself, feel the opening. You can also press against your knee. If you're open to it, you can extend your arms up and exhale, fold forward. One more breath. Good. Come back up. Good. Cross your ankles. Take a step back into plank. Exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. And exhale. Adho Mukha. Good. Inhale. Left leg up. Exhale. Step forward into Ekapada Rajakapotasana. Again, if this is inaccessible to you, you can create a 90-degree and a 90-degree. Okay, shifting your weight onto your left hip, and intersecting the line with your tibia, with your sternum. And fold forward if you'd like. One more breath. Good. Let's come back up. Shift your weight onto your left hip. Right leg forward. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Nope. Left leg over your right. And hug your left knee with your right arm, or come into your bind. more breath. Good. And counter twist. Your hands on the outside of your right hip. Move myself this way so I have space. And exhale, fold forward. Applying your left temple to the ground. Pushing against the floor with your right hand. Twisting, one more breath. Good, and release. Come back up to a seated position, and Savasana. Take your variation. Inhale and exhale. Two more breaths. And one more. Good. Come back up. Excellent. Cross your ankles. Take a step back. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha. Great. Raise your heels off the ground. Rest your knees onto the ground. Cross your ankles, and let's take a seat. Bend your knees. Your feet are on the ground. Open up your feet about width distance of your mat. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, fold. You can also grab your ankles here and pull yourself down, creating space in your lumbar spine. One more breath. Good, and release. Baddha Konasana. You can unite the soles of your feet here. And just regulate the distance between your heels and your perineum. Open up your chest. Two more breaths. One more. Good. Collect your knees. Rest your feet on the ground, your knees bent. Extend your arms forward. And slowly start to lay your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, onto the ground. Engage your core. Rest your lumbar region, thoracic region, and your head. Excellent. Extend your left leg. Bring your right knee to your chest. If you'd like, you can also grab the sole of your right foot and extend your right leg. Bend your elbows. One more breath. Good, and release. Extend your right leg. Bend your left knee. Bring your knee to your chest. If you'd like, you can grab the sole of your foot and extend your leg. One more breath. Good, and release. Good. And stay here in Savasana just for 2 breaths. One more breath. Good. Bend your knees. Shift your weight onto one side and come up to a seated position. So for our pranayama of today's practice, we will be practicing Brahmari Pranayama, humming bee breath. So make sure your spine is long and you're in a comfortable seated position. You can prop yourself up on a block or on another prop, whatever is most comfortable for you. Okay. Humming bee breath is a pranayama that helps relax the nervous system and brings joy, in my opinion. Basically, we're going to be closing off our sense organs. We're going to close our mouth, we're going to breathe with our nose, close our eyes, and close our ears. Okay, and how do we do that? Basically, our hands are positioned on our face to help us closing off any sense objects from entering into our sense body. So basically, we'll take our pinkies, we'll put them underneath our lips, our ring finger in between our nose and our mouth, our middle finger that close our eyes, our pointer finger just above, and our thumbs to close our ears. Okay? And what we do here is obviously breathing in with our nose and exhaling with our nose. So we'll inhale and exhale humming. Okay. And you'll notice that there's a vibration, a quite emphasized internal vibration. Okay, so we'll just do that without closing off any of our sense organs. We'll do that together. So inhale through your nose and exhale. Okay, so prepare our hands in front of you, just like this. Pinkies underneath your lips, in between the space, in between your nose and your lips, your ring fingers, middle fingers on your eyes, index finger above your eyebrows, and your thumbs to close your ears, okay? Just don't close your ears just yet. Just observe the positions of your hands. Make sure that your hands are just resting. Your fingers are just resting. They're not pressing, they're just resting, okay? They're not pressing your eyes, they're just resting just on your eyelids. Okay, and we'll do this for 5 times, okay? So, inhale, close your ears, and begin. And after 5 Brahmari breaths, rest your hands or your wrists on your knees. Keep your eyes closed and breathe a natural, unmodified breath. Come into Savasana. Final resting pose. Your arms by your sides, your palms facing upwards. You can close your eyes, resting your eyelids, resting the muscles in your face, your whole body pressing against the surface beneath you. Your body completely immobile, except for your breath that rises and falls. Start to bring your awareness to your body, wiggling your fingers on your toes, your wrists and your ankles, shaking your head from right to left. Inhaling, extend your arms past your head. And exhaling, bring your knees to your chest and hug your legs. Bring yourself onto one side and come into a seated position. It is an honor to share this practice with you. From my heart to yours, with gratitude.